This is the solution to your out of control teenager with ADHD. See, when I stopped pushing so hard, when I stopped demanding that my kids be something that I wanted them to be, that they weren't being, when I stopped that and started accepting them for who they are, suddenly they were much more willing to thrive and to grow and to follow and do things that needed to be done around the house and do their chores. The resistance to me being a parent to them diminished greatly when I stopped pushing. Let me tell you about one of my daughters. She was resistant. She was struggling. She was hiding from the family. She did not want to connect. She did not want to have hugs from mom and dad. She was so distant from myself and from my other kids. I'm Ivan Hardcastle. I'm an occupational therapist. I'm a parent coach. I work with children and families every day. And what I'm going to tell you about my daughter and about how I help families grow is going to be an invite for you to be able to reach out to me and for me to be able to help you grow and share my knowledge and skills with you. I think I'm a good dad, and I have this daughter who's so resistive. And when I stopped pushing, when I leaned into, I'm going to spend more time just being present, of giving up these ideas of all this other stuff that I need to do that are taking my time, and she's there and yeah, I'm interacting, but how much am I really interacting? How much truly inside of me am I connecting with my daughter? That shifted, and I started being much more purposeful with my interactions with her, of leaning into her world. She has a pet snake, of me spending time with her, asking about it, learning about her pet snake, learning what things she wanted me to do and spend time with me, really diving into her world. Then it changed. Then she started to connect. Does she still get overwhelmed with some of the same things? Yes. Does she still find it hard to be around a lot of noise and commotion at times? Yes, that's part of who she is, and it's fantastic. She is wonderful being who she is. But when I ask her to do something, she's much more willing to do it. When I want her to get ready and go to church or school, or if it's dinner time, or if these chores needs to be done, it's all in how I approach it. It's about changing me. Because when you change yourself, when you change your parenting, you change the child. Now, you have your teen with ADHD and they are so hyper-focused on something and they can't let it go. And so then you're trying techniques to distract them and pull them away. And they've lost something and they're so hyper-focused on it that they can't stop to eat. They can't stop to, it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to school. Every bit of their focus is on this and they just have latched on and they can't let go. And so then you're trying to distract them broader and you're trying to tell them in reasonable ways, this doesn't matter right now. Hey, we can work on this tomorrow. Hey, these other things are more important. Hey, you can't even really tell us what you've lost, what you're worried about, what you're so focused on. You just have this idea and it's just driving you. You need to understand that you are talking to the wrong part of their brain. You're trying to talk to a logic part of the brain, and that is not where they're coming from. You need to be able to talk to their emotional part, which means, just like me with my daughter, this is what I want you to do. Stop. And I want you to connect emotionally to them. Give up the inside desires of what you think is so important right now, and be there and be present with them. Sometimes you don't even have to talk. Sometimes sitting by them is just enough for you to be able to connect, for them to feel safe, for them to feel connected to you. And when you do that, I promise that doors will unlock. How do you parent when you're a teenager is out of control and it feels overwhelming? You cut the overwhelm from inside and you find greater peace inside. And I invite you into my parent coaching program because this is what I teach parents to do. I teach parents to connect with their children so that their families can grow. You can have the peace in your home that you have been desiring. Send me a message. Check out the link below. Let's connect. I'm excited to start working with you.